Hello and welcome to Yoga and Asanas, my YouTube channel. How are you doing today? Okay, so today's class is dedicated to freelancers. This is a very strange period for everybody, but if you own your own business, then it might be even more challenging because it's a really hard time to get new clients or to come up with investors. So I decided to dedicate this class to freelancers. You're not a freelancer and you still would like to practice, fear not. In this class we will be a little bit more dynamic, and hopefully that will help you release any negative energy that you might have or stagnant energy in your body. So it's still for all levels, but just a little bit more dynamism that we have done in previous classes. So whenever you're ready, find your standing position at the mat. Your legs are hip-width distance apart, and you can keep your eyes open or closed. That's up to you. But I would like to invite you is to bring all your attention, all your senses, go to your feet. And you begin to move back and front and observe how the sensations change because your weight is being placed on different places. And if you feel like it, you can actually release your heels and come to your toes very gently, strengthening the muscles of the toes and the feet, and come all the way down. Bring your weight behind, lift your toes, spread them out, bring them back to the mat, and come to your toes. Release your heels very gently, very slowly, coming closer to the earth, and lift your toes, bringing your weight slightly to the back, and just play with this for a few more seconds. Wonderful. When you're ready, bring your legs closer together. Inhale, rise your arms over your head. Widen the distance between the arms. Palms are facing at each other. You have this imaginary ball of energy that you are holding on to. And inhale, lengthen your trunk, and exhale, lower the shoulders. Inhale one more time, bring the palms together at the middle, and then get a hold with your left hand of your right wrist. And inhale, lengthen to the center, and exhale, we tilt to the left. And once you have some stability, some trust on this stretch, then inhale, bring your right leg behind the left, and your hips go to the right, but your arms go to the left. Intensify this stretch as much as you want, and regardless of how much you want to deepen, bring your air, bring your oxygen all the way down to your belly button. Expand your ribcage and feel how that changes the sensations of the stretch. On the next inhale, bring the arms at the middle. Exhale, release the legs. Inhale, release the hands, but stretch, elongate a little bit longer. Exhale, release the arms on either side of your body. Pause and observe. Be curious. How is my body feeling right now? Inhale, lengthening the arms over your head. Open this V victory shape and feel this ball of energy in between your hands. You have it, you're holding it, you're shining with it. Okay, this means that the fingers are active and the palms are facing at each other. Inhale, lengthening and bringing the arms to the middle. The palms are in contact, and on the exhale the right hand get a hold of the left wrist and we tilt to the right. Find your stability in this stretch. We're halfway through the stretch, and inhale, bring the left leg behind the right one, and now we are merging opposite forces. So there is one force that is stretching and the other is contracting. So the left hips go to the left, and with the arms you go to the right. And whatever you do, don't forget to bring and take all the air you can down to the belly and expand your rib cages when you inhale. On your next inhale, bring your arms to the middle. Exhale, release the legs. And inhale, lengthening the arms as if you wanted to get a hold of a nice piece of chocolate or whatever. And exhale, release the arms. Bring them on either side. If you are diabetic, then nothing with sugar. It could be a sugar-free chocolate or, I don't know, something else. A potato, whatever you fancy. But come back to this standing position and feel your body right now. Notice if you can tell or feel any difference. And now we're gonna open the legs in this V again, V shape. The feet can be parallel, or you can have them a little bit wider as if they were pointing towards each corner of the mat. And inhale, bring the hands, the palms at the heart, Anjali mudra. Exhale, lower your shoulders and lower your trunk, lower yourself, bend the knees in order to do that. And release the arms, and here we're gonna begin to bounce. We're bouncing and the legs are active. Right now we're bouncing in the middle, but very soon we're gonna go from side to side. And listen up, when we go to one side, you have the choice to lift one leg, and I will show you how. So we're here in the middle, and now you begin to move to one side, move to the other while you're bouncing, and when you go, then you go to one side and release one leg, release that leg, come to the middle, go to one side, free the foot, and let's shake it, let's release, let's move any energy that is stagnant in the shoulders, in the front and the back of the legs, the hands. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a little bit silly, which is great. Okay, come back to the middle and very gently stop bouncing. And observe the sensations of your body. Inhale, bring the arms parallel to the floor. The palms are facing down. Exhale, lower your shoulders. On the inhale, we pivot the left foot to the front and we bring the right foot parallel to the mat. And exhale, lower your shoulders if you added any unnecessary tension to them. Your drishti, your gaze, your look is at the heart, the middle finger of your front hand. And inhale, look at that finger, wiggle it, say hello. And exhale, bend the front knee and find your alignment. So the front knee is over the front ankle. In my case, is the left leg. And here we are in Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. And now we're gonna shoot some arrows. Whether you are or not a freelancer, you might have some anger, some frustration. So let's transform that energy and shoot some arrows. Imaginary, of course, but still you're shooting them. So pay attention. On your inhale, we bring the right palm in contact with the left palm. And on the exhale, the right palm goes all the way through the arm over the chest and opens up again. Now the palms are facing forward. Inhale, palms come together. Exhale, shoot that arrow. Inhale, hands together. Exhale, shoot. And 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and in the last one, the arms are parallel, and now we flip the palms down. Inhale, bend the left elbow, bring it over the left knee. The palm of the left hand is facing to the ceiling, to the sky, and is shining. The fingers are active. And inhale, bring the right arm over and around and continue the circle to the top. So the right arm is aligned with the left leg and the left arm. And the hand is also active, the hand on the top. All the fingers are shining through. Shining so much that others cannot see you right now because you're so bright at this moment. And maintaining this integrity, bring your air through the right side of your body. Feel the air going all the way through to your belly. Depending on where you are at, you have the choice to look at the top hand, or if your neck feels sensitive or that needs a break, you can look at the floor. It doesn't matter, as long as you listen to your body, you're doing it right. You're doing an awesome job, actually. And inhale, lift the trunk as if someone was pulling your right arm back to the middle, both arms parallel. Exhale, the front leg is straightened, and we bring both feet parallel to the front. Inhale, smile. Exhale, release both arms on either side of your body. Notice how did it feel to shoot some arrows to become a warrior on your left side. Imprint any of those sensations into your body, into the present experience before we move to the other side. Inhale, arms parallel to the floor, palms are facing down. Exhale, pivot the right foot to the front and double check that your left foot, you can widen the distance if you want, like I'm doing. The left foot, as I was saying, is parallel to the back of the mat or your room, if it's like my room right now. Anyways, your drishti, your look, goes to the middle finger of the front heart, the right hand, the front hand. And inhale, bend the right knee, bring it over the right ankle. Find your alignment. And let's shoot some arrows. Inhale, bring the left palm touching with the right one, and exhale, go over your right arm, cross over your chest, and open that left hand. Inhale, palms come together, and exhale, shoot that arrow. Inhale, shoot that arrow like this beautiful, powerful warrior. 5 more. 4, shoot that arrow to someone who is not helping you right now, or you're angry, or is not serving you. Just transform that energy into movement, into action in your body. And come to stillness. Bring both palms facing down. Inhale, bend the right elbow, bring it over the right leg. Still, make sure, double check that your alignment is still happening. Open the right palm as if it was a mirror that you were gonna have a peek and see your face reflecting on that palm. That's how active and important it is. And that action activates all the muscles in your wrist, your forearm, so it's crucial. So keep that mirror and look at yourself. I'm sure you look beautiful. Inhale, we bring the left in front of us over and continue the circle to the point. And the left palm is shining to the front, or in the same direction of your face. Probably that's a better way to put it. And here we are with our arms aligned. And breathing all the way down to the belly. With your neck, you can have a look at the top hand, or if your neck is vulnerable or you want a break, give it a break, then just look down. Listen to your body. And on your next inhale, bring your trunk up as if someone was pulling their left arm, and both arms are now parallel to the floor. Exhale, straightening the front leg, and inhale, bring the feet parallel. Exhale, release the arms. Observe your body, breathe, and notice if there's any difference between the left and the right side. Awesome. Tiptoe yourself or heel toe back to the middle. And now we're gonna face to the front of the mat. A little bit, go a tiny step forward and find your Tadasana, mountain pose, meaning your legs are strong. You activate your Padabandha, the energy of your feet muscles and your toes. They're all pressing, they're engaged with the earth right now, with the floor, your yoga mat. Your arms on either side, the shoulders are low. You're a beautiful, strong, long standing mountain. And on the next inhale, bring your palms together at the heart, Anjali mudra. Exhale, lower your shoulders. Inhale, lift the right knee up, release the right foot from the floor. And exhale, without looking, bring that right foot to the back. And you have the option to stay on your toes, or if you prefer, you can plant the right foot on the floor. The front knee is bend it as much as you want, but it's not fixed, it's not locked. And bring your hands on either side of your waist. And now we're gonna do some kicking, which we're just shooting some arrows, liberating that energy with our arms, and now we're gonna do it with our legs. So pay attention. You are gonna find the stability on the front leg. That's the most important leg for you right now, since we're gonna kick with the right one. So inhale, lengthening the trunk, and exhale, kick into the front. Come back. If you fall or lose your balance like I just did, that's okay. Get back to it. And we're gonna do it faster. Inhale with both feet on the floor, and exhale, kick it. Inhale back and kick it. Find your inner Kung Fu Panda. Inhale and or Karate Kid. Let's go, let's kick it, let's move it. Let's transform the energy. And the last one. And bring that foot behind. And now we plant, actually, you can shorten the distance between both legs. Both feet are on the floor. With your hips, you're facing forward. Okay, and your hands can stay on both sides of the waist, or you can bring it at the heart. It's up to you. Inhale, lengthening the trunk. Exhale, bending forward. And find the moment, the point where you can feel that you're not bending your back. So by that I mean that instead of trying to reach the leg, which is not the point of this exercise, the stretch is coming from your hips. So some people can go all the way down without bending the upper back, sorry. But if this is you and you're bending the upper back like me, then I would like you to come back a little bit higher and see if you can keep the alignment, the straight back, and see how far you can reach closer to your legs, to the front leg in particular, without compromising your spine. And hold it here and feel the muscles that you're stretching the back of your legs. If the front leg feels too tight, then microbend the front leg. Don't force. Don't hurt yourself. No hurt, no pain, gain, gain. That's my motto when it comes to yoga. And in life too. Okay, inhale, lengthening the spine slightly, and exhale, press with your feet, come back to the center, release the arms, and bring the left leg back with the right. Pause for a few seconds, resist the urge of shaking the legs, just observe. What is going on in your body right now? What can you feel? And how does it feel like? Beautiful. Now if you feel like it, then go ahead, shake the legs a little bit. Release any of the energy or attention in the muscles. And come back to the middle and let's kick it. Let's find that Karate Kid, that Bruce Lee energy with the other side. So inhale, bring the hands at the heart, Anjali mudra. Exhale, lift the left knee up. And inhale one more time, and without looking, bring the left foot behind you. And you have the option to bring the sole of the foot to the ground, so you have both feet on the ground, or you can stay on your toes. It's up to you. Bring your hands on either side of the waist, and you know what you've got to do. We're gonna do some kicking. So before we do it, just imagine or come in contact with the energy, with the thoughts, with the situation, whatever that you would like to transform right now, because we're going through some difficult period, difficult moments. And you know, it's good to release, to find, to channelize that, channelize anyway. I hope you know what I mean, that energy away and get rid of it. Or if you cannot get rid of it, if it stays within, transform it. It doesn't matter, as long as you change the relationship with that energy, that's already generating a shift within. And that's what we want with yoga, combining the body and the mind, because they're intertwined. Okay, so inhale, lengthening your trunk. Exhale, kick it. And come back, inhale and kick it. And go, go, go. Release it, punch it, give it all. Whatever it is. Bring the Kung Fu Panda. Everybody just kung kung fighting. Okay, and the last one. And now bring the sole of the left foot to the ground if it wasn't already. And you have the option to bring your palms at the heart in Anjali mudra, or keep them on either side of your waist. And like I said, we're gonna lean forward, but I would like you to find the integrity in your spine. So don't collapse to the front. Resist gravity and the tendency to just lean forward completely and see how far you can get. And observe the sensation. So inhale, look forward, lengthening the spine, and exhale, hinge from the hip. And I'm gonna move my arms forward so you can see my back. And this could be a good point for me. Actually, it's interesting because with the other leg, it was different. So now my trunk is parallel to the floor. If I continue, you can see I'm collapsing my upper back, and that's not what I want. That's generating a different type of stretch. And right now, I don't know where do you feel the stretch, but generally it's the hamstrings that we're stretching, and also in the glutes. Since we're not bending forward, we are protecting the lower back, engaging the hamstrings. And also don't forget to keep pressing with your feet and your toes, your pada bandha, engaging the muscles of the feet, which are the responsible for keeping you stable and stable, yeah, in this position. Beautiful, just hold it. And if you need to microbend the front knee, go ahead and microbend it. Just give your body what it needs, you know. It's gonna thank you along the way. Okay, now inhale, look ahead, lengthening the spine a little bit more if it's possible. Exhale, come back to the middle, and inhale, bring one leg closer to the other. Exhale, release the arms on either side and pause, resist the temptation of shaking the movement. Resist the temptation of shaking your legs and come to this softer version of Tadasana where we are waiting for everything to get used to being standing again, since we were doing something different in our body. Okay, and now you can shake it if you want. Yeah. Okay, come to the front of the mat. Inhale, hands at the heart, legs are together. Exhale, lower your shoulders. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, hinge forward from your hip. Move, bend the knees. Uttanasana, forward fold. And now from here, we're gonna do a little bit of a wave movement with the spine. So the legs are still bended. Bend it as much as you need. If you need to go all the way here, that's great. Do it. No shame, no guilt. Just whatever is your body asking from you right now. But we're gonna go from Uttanasana to Tadasana. Ardha Uttanasana for a few times. And you can use your fingertips. Some people can have the legs fully straightened. That's not my case because I have tight hamstrings. And we're gonna go on this wave movement from Uttanasana all the way to Ardha Uttanasana and back. And pressing with your legs and back. And looking in front of you, release the arms and back. And going in front, back, and the last time. Hold it halfway through with your fingertips in front of your feet. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, come to your toes as if you were gonna do a crow, but we're not gonna do it. And very gently lower your bum. Bring your hands behind you. And let's lay down with our face up. And before we finish today, we're gonna do some bicycle yogi bike. So basically, inhale, interlace the fingers and bring it behind your head. And take this opportunity to give a gentle massage with your thumbs on your neck. Okay, on the next inhale, bring both knees closer to the chest and the feet are up. And now inhale here with the trunk low. Exhale, bring the right elbow closer to the left knee. The left knee comes closer and then you straighten the right leg. Inhale to the center and exhale, left elbow to right knee, lengthening the left leg. Come to the center. And let's do some yogi bikes. Be mindful of your neck. If this is bringing too much tension, then either you do the legs or you do the arms, but don't do both. Or you can just come to the middle and do regular ups. And you can imagine you're kicking something again, or someone, or a situation, a frustration, a thought. And 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the feet to the ground, straightening the legs, releasing the arms on either side of your body. Palms are facing up. Hey, you made it. You are in Shavasana. Congratulations. And in Shavasana, your main mission in Shavasana, at least my invitation for you, is just stay with the sensations of the body. Pay attention, concentrate on your body, and surrender to the stillness, to this corpse pose. And breathe gently like a wave up and down in a summer day. When you notice, when you realize that the mind has taken a different road, it's like the mind is racing in thoughts, or you're thinking about the past or the future, gently redirect your mind back to your body. Connect and ground yourself in this precise moment with your body. That's all you've got to do, nothing else, nowhere to go for a few more seconds. Just stay right here with me, with your breath, with your body. Is your mind still in touch with the body, or has it wandered off somewhere else? If it's gone for a short thought walk, then bring it back. Say, hey, thank you, but not now. I'm in Shavasana, Joe. I want to be in Shavasana. Let me stay a little bit longer with my body sensations. And very slowly, as if you were just waking up from a juicy, delicious nap, begin to bring awareness to your body in the shape of movement. So begin to move your ankles, your fingers, your wrists. Just see what feels good, what kind of movement you're craving right now, and just grant it. Grant it to yourself. Maybe you want to stretch the arms or the legs. Oh, anything is possible in this movement, so just give it to yourself. Or you want to bring the knees to the chest and Go from side to side. That's also good for the lower back, isn't it? Feels so nice, so yummy. And whenever you're ready, meet me back in a seated position. And again, resist the temptation of moving too much. Come to a deliberate stillness. Pause. Still connecting with your breathing and your body sensations for a few more seconds. We're almost done, I promise. And when you're ready, we're gonna wrap one hand against each other and feel the heat building up. Feel the energy just at the palm of your hands. Feel it, connect with that. And a little bit faster, and bring your palms on top of each eye. And observe the sensations of this energy, this heat that we've just generated with our hands. Energy that is within us, it resides in you. Release the hands to the legs or anywhere that feels comfortable. And I hope that you enjoy this class, the dynamism that came with it, releasing some energy, moving a little bit more, and transforming any energy within that is not serving us. So if you like it, please feel free to share it with someone else you think that will benefit from it. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye.